2022 Bowman Chrome Hobby full case. PYT 176. This stuff has been outstanding, and we've been doing nothing but heat up lately. Hit a beautiful Jackson Cheerio last night. Already hit 2 orange autographs today out of just a couple boxes. The expectations are high. And we hit a super last night, but it was out of stock. So I feel like maybe we're due to hit a super out of Bowman today. Just my opinion. That's a nice card, K-Fed. Gem Minx, Casper, nice. Oh, Carp. Carl. It's such a great name, too, by the way. Super Russian name. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Thank you all for joining me tonight. We're having a great time so far. We just got started, and we're already pulling heat. No way, Brian. Let me pull this up. No way, Brian. No way. That's crazy. What a hit. Who hit that, Brian? Wow. What a monster card. That's crazy. What's up, June? Yeah, it's okay. I'm sure somebody will unban you, don't worry. Part of the fam, June. What's up, Jordan? How are you tonight, sir? How's everybody doing tonight? We all just... I feel like we're all in heaven. I feel like we're all in heaven. Spring training is just underway. We're pulling good cards. What more do we need? We got spring training and good cards. Hell yeah. Hot and spicy. Oh man, I'm good. I wish I played some golf today. I live right next to a great golf course. You know that TPC Summerlin golf course? I live right next to that, Jordan. It's crazy. I didn't even... Oh man, I was literally here in Vegas when it was going on, the TPC Summerlin, and I didn't even know. I would have gone and watched for sure. For sure. Yeah, they're all really nice. I think I've only seen one other one. Wow. Dude, 64 is no joke. You must be a pretty damn good golfer. Brad, that's pretty strong. It's a pretty course, Bills. I liked it. I love living near it. I love driving past it every day. It's pretty. There's also like a shutdown golf course near me that's it was like a public course that's no longer active, and I drive past that also every day. There's no big deal. Just gold out of the fourth pack. I want to see more great color. This is great. Let's just have ourselves a night. Let's just pull absolute insane cards tonight. I finished strong, man. I finished strong last night. We pulled 3 tremendous cards last night, and now we're starting off the day with bangers. I feel like it's going to be a great night. That is pretty funny, Brad. Wow. That's amazing. And that's an orange card, which no big deal. Gold and orange. Every pile's going to have fire color here. This is great. Oh yes, we did hit a blue coal. I forgot. I didn't put that to beat the sort. That's why I didn't remember to mention it, Donald. I forgot about the true blue Cole Young redemption that popped out of nowhere. The unicorn. The unicorn known as Cole Young. We have gold and orange in the first pile. Let's see if this pile can like magically one-up it and deliver a red somehow or something. Did you guys hear what I just said? The first pile had a gold. The second pile had an orange. I said let's see if this third pile can somehow magically one-up it and have a red card. What color is that? That's red. Wow. Great case. We're already off to a hot start. It's red shimmer, so technically it could be a 10 and not have an autograph. I didn't check, but that was just insane. We just have a gold, an orange, and a red in the first 3 piles. That is insane. This is insane. I'm not going to backload it, by the way. I'll leave those piles right there. Those will be the first 3 piles we show in this break. Like, that's not easy to do. Just say, hey, this pile is going to have a red, and then all of a sudden one box just has a red in it. That's one box. Actually, technically, yeah, it's one box. It's 2 mini boxes. Let's go. Mike Cameron Magoo. I still can't get over that. It's such a great nickname. Wow, that's a cool card. I like that he hit the one with the auto, Brad. Because they obviously have him without the auto. I have no idea what that's worth. I don't know what the market is for Cole Young. I know that he's a tough hit and that people like him. I'm like tempted to like sift through that pile for a super fractor after what we just did with the red. What's up, Moses? Yeah, it's that sort of a day, I think. I think it's just going to be that sort of a night where we just pull... Tonight could just be one of those nights where we just pull like insane cards the entire night and put together like a ridiculous mantle of impressive cards. I want that to happen. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Good vibes only. Yes, Padres. Let's go, Seed. It's time to connect. It's time to connect. I'm so happy that spring training is here. So I'm not around tomorrow, but I'll be back after that. When I'm back, I think I'm gonna come back with like an organization start for the fantasy stuff. I'm gonna put together some fantasy stuff for everybody. I'll talk to Hawk. Hopefully we can do it together. I want to organize some fantasy stuff. We'll do giveaways. It won't cost any money. And I want it to be season long where people don't have to change their team every day because I know that we're all busy. So I want to make sure it's easy for people, but I also want it to be a lot of fun. And we'll do some giveaway stuff. I also have that list of 10% of everybody that won a piece of me in that poker tournament. We're going to end up doing something for that list as well, a little bonus. Probably something connected to the World Series when it comes around. Yeah, no, I don't, I think we're just doing it more for fun, Brad. If Hawk wants to run a league for money, that's up to him, but I think that's a slippery slope. I would, I'm always down to gamble, but I think we're probably just going to do it for free and give away some prizes to people. Blez-related prizes, like credit or whatever, cards, teams, merch. I'm not sure. Best ball works good for baseball, just like it does for football. Because I've never done best ball for baseball, but I've done it in like a different way. Like I've done it on like a league site, not like on DraftKings or anything. Oh, that's pretty sweet. So then I'll talk to Thorson. I didn't know that Thorson ran it. So you guys did one. Okay. Ooh, that's an orange shimmer. I like orange shimmers. The color is great. Another orange. I just want to do it where people don't have to change their things every day. Best ball, you don't have to change anything. And you can't make pickups or, but at the same time trading and stuff would still be fun. Thorsten, you ran, I was just talking about doing a fantasy for this year. But they were telling me that you ran it last year. You ran one last year for Blez. So can we do can we organize a bunch of best ball stuff? I want to do it in a way where nobody has to change their teams once over the course of the season. One per week is okay, but still, Brian, I'd rather just do not having to change it the whole year and do like a best ball sort of system if possible. Is there any, I know there's a way to do it where it's just like cumulative stats or whatever. Yahoo, you could do it like that, right? Yeah, they did a party at National last year. I think they went to Maggiano's for Italian food. It was like 3 huge tables, or two really long tables. Might have been 2 big tables. All right, perfect, Orson. I'm definitely in. Is there a way to do it where you don't have to change your team at all over the course of the season? Yeah, like rotisserie. Exactly, Brian. But without having to change your team, you know? So check this out. One time I was in a fantasy league where the way they did it I thought was the coolest thing ever, but I don't know if we could find the site again. The way they ran it is you had your players and you set your lineup for the week, and then your players they would produce based on a random game that hadn't been used yet from earlier in the season. So if they went like 2 for 4 on a different day, they would go like 2 for 4 or whatever with those stats, and it would simulate the game. It would do like an actual game simulation. I'm in, Thorson. Just let me know. I'm down. And I'll help whatever you need. If you need email addresses and stuff to get it organized, I'm sure I can get that from the boys. All right, let's clean this up. And then brace ourselves for a beautiful case here. Good luck, because we're about to be off. I've never seen that setup, DJ, but I'm definitely interested in... I want to see them all. I agree that the healthiest roster then will prevail, Brian, but there's a way to do it where like drops the worst one or whatever on each team, so it's fair. Good luck. Here we go. Remember, very spicy color right in the first 3 piles, so let's look forward to what we've got here. Hopefully something massive. India to $2.99 for the Reds, getting us started here, and then a Mejia base auto for St. Louis and Karam. We'll take that bad boy. We'll take that name for the first auto of the break. Yes, we will. All right, guess it's a red shimmer. I don't know if it has an autograph or not, so it doesn't necessarily... I have no idea what it is, but guess the red auto. Guess the red auto for $50. It's in the 3rd pile, so you guys got about 5 minutes, 3 minutes to guess it. Bobby Miller to $150 Atomic Arizona Fall League piece for the Dodgers. Base auto of Willie for Cap and the Mets. Getting Cap on the board early. Here's a gold piece. It's Errol Vera to 50 for the Angels. Going to Dan. Let's go. To 50. The dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Continue. Guess the red for 50. It's a red shimmer. I have no idea what it is or what it's got, if it's got ink or anything. Base on Pena. Dario Lorenzo on the shim. Guess the red for $50. It's in the 3rd pile. We're starting the 2nd pile now. Pena base. Acuna on the 1st. Jackson Merrill on the base auto for Karam. Karam getting the first 2 of 3 autos. And they're good names. Mejia and Jackson Merrill. Nice start for Karam. And we've hit 3 base autos so far, so that means spiciness is on the way. Guess the red for $50. It's a red shimmer. I don't know if it has an autograph or not. Thorson, we have a Bowman Draft Sapphire break on the screen, by the way, so somebody's going to get some twins after that break goes, that's for sure. Matt McLean to $4.99 for the Reds on the refractor. Yankiel and Placencia on the base. A purple shimmer of Henry Davis to $2.50 for the Pirates. And the next handful is going to have an orange piece. Good luck on the orange piece. We haven't hit an autograph in 2 seconds. Does that orange have an ink on it? Is it? Hopefully, maybe. Please. Bueller. Bueller. True orange. Do you have ink on you? You do. Ooh. Ooh. For the Red Sox, going to Dant. It's McIlvaney True Orange. 6 out of 25. Man, the oranges are in full force tonight. That's our 4th orange autograph in like 4 boxes of this stuff tonight so far. We had 2 boxes in the previous 2 breaks. We're still on the 2nd box here. That's literally 4 orange autographs in 4 boxes so far tonight. Cal Raleigh to $2.50 for the Mariners on the rookie piece. We have a red coming up. It's a couple handfuls away. Guess the red shimmer for $50 if you haven't already. I don't know if it has ink or not. Jason Churio and Mejia on the base. What's up, Karam? Yeah, Jason's been just exploding out of here. Karam, what combo spots should we do for a random team of Bowman Chrome Hobby? What should the combo spots be? Can you tell me? I was gonna call you after this break. If you want to let me know what they are, what they should be, so we can review it and then do it. All right, red shimmer in the next handful. This has ink, so the red shimmer probably doesn't. There's Christian Franklin on a base auto for the Cubbies, and then Alec Baum to $1.99 on the red on the Aqua Ray Wave, excuse me. Oh yeah, great break so far. Oh yeah, Karam, you hit a base Jackson Merrill and Jonathan Mejia already. Autographs. Base of both. All right, let's see. Here it is, red shimmer time. Here's your guess. There's a base of Julio. No ink, but it is a first. It's a Dodger. It's Samuel Munoz to 10. Red shimmer for the Dodgers. Going to Louis. That's a nice card. 7 out of 10 on the Munoz. Let's go. Wow. Samuel, you got it? Let's go. Dell got it. It'd be my pleasure to add $50 to your account after this break, sir. Nice guess, Samuel. He went with a hometown guess, and it came through for him. Let's go. Nice Munoz. Nice hit, Louis. Red shimmer to 10. Very clean card. Very nice copy. Remind me after the break, Samuel, if I don't remember to do it. I'll take care of you. Nice guess. A nice hit, Louis. Let's continue. It's Ovalis for the Rays to $4.99 and AT80 on the refractor ink. There's Vaquero on a blue card for Donatelli. Let's go. I love it. I love it. That's what I was saying. There should be 3 combo spots. Were you here when I was saying that? Everybody else was saying 2, but I really think there should be 3. I agree with you. Because there's 5, there's like really 5 bad teams. Right? There's like 5 really crappy teams. Not crappy, but like not value. Like, to me, the Orioles, like, the Orioles aren't that bad. I'm surprised you didn't put the Angels in there, but I guess you could hit Trout and Ohtani, right? Yellow ink? Yellow ink? Yellow ink for the Padres and Karam? Yellow ink for Padres and the Karam? Of a man named Jackson Merrill. 66 to 75. This case is incredible. Wow. The Karam karma strikes again. 66 to 75. Beautiful card. And it works with the yellow for the Padres. It just does. The Padres, the Pirates, there are a few teams where the yellow really just works. Let me take a picture. Nice hit. Nice hit. What a case. Super clean, Karam. Super clean. This case is the quality in this case has been really good so far. The QC has been really good. It's a nice case. Beautiful, beautiful card. Let's go. Wow. Wow, we started off with 3 base autos. We knew that they were going to give us some spicy color with ink. And so far the names are delivering. I love to see it. Love to see it. Yendry on the refractor. Wow, I can't believe we're only 3.5 boxes into this case. This is insane. We still have 8.5 boxes left. Willie, Big Willie for Cap and the Mets on the Fuchsia Shimmer to 199. Yeah, the yellow looks gorgeous. Let's go, Karam. Congratulations, bro. JoJo for the Rangers. Going to JG. Lonnie White, the Pirates, 250. A Bowman Ascension of Yiddy for the Fish. Going over to Karam. Oh, that's the... Is Karam, is the Marlins for Hawk? Should I put Hawk Mania in for the Marlins? Here's O'Neill on the base. Dustin Harris, purple shim to 250. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Leonardo base auto for the Reds. We'll take that. Going over to Roland. So maybe we've got the Balcazar pallets. That's the second time we've seen him today. Miggy to 250. Another base of Julio. Come on, camera. Focus, focus. You can do it. Blue Ray Wave for the Reds of Mr. Cabrera to 150 with ink. 26 out of 150. The case continues to provide strong cards for us. Nice hit, Roland. The Reds are such a good buy in this with both Ricardo and Hey Leonardo. Garrett Mitchell to 499, the refractor. And then Jason Churio and Mejia base cards. We have a green White Sox named Eloy to 99. And then a blue George Springer to 150 for the Blue Jays. Yeah, Chrome is hot. Chrome is hot. That's 100% correct. That's just the reality. O'Neal base. Bryce to 199. Excuse me, 299 for the Phillies. Speckle Ink of Tanner McDougs for the White Sox. Going over to Brian Home to 299. 17 out of 299. And Mr. Blue Hair Acuna with a cotton candy vapor card to 125. Very colorful piece here. Very colorful piece. I would imagine this is the color of his toenails. Just kidding. Just kidding. Willie Finas. There's Danny D'Andrade on the first of his shim. Zavala and Gutierrez on the base. Roderick on the base. And a base auto of Mr. Verdugo for Karam. Karam is hot. It's a Karam case. When you're hot, you're hot. We're at the halfway mark. Let me sleeve some cards for you guys. What's up, Sean? How are you, sir? Wow, Charka, that's an impressive little collection there. Minty hit live. What's up, Dr. Gabe? I still see nice color up ahead. The forecast is clear skies, baby. It was actually really pretty today in Vegas. It was nice today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Charka. You're funny. Love you, Minty. All right, here we go. Let's continue. Good luck. Second half begins now. Verdugo, Perez, blue, Ray Wave, autograph of Yasir Mercedes for the Twins. Going to Donatelli. Look at that. The names with the color just continue to explode out of this case. 176. Where have you been all my life? God. This case has been beautiful. And, like, I just hope that this is a sign of things to come in terms of, like, the names, you know? The other names, like I hope the next case that we get, we see half of these names, signed cards that I pull. That would be amazing. Hernandez to 499, refractor. What a case, man. Wow. Wow. It's a nice Mercedes we just hit. Here's a purple Luis Angel Acuna, purple shim rather, to 250. It's nice, nice case. Good stuff. That's how you start the day off, man. This is how you just, I mean, I know it's a base auto, but the names that we're seeing, even the base autos, it's like Mejia, Simon Juan, you know, Jackson Merrill. Like, we've seen amazing cards. Nice hit, Cat, base auto of Simon Juan. How about Zavala purple for you? Sure, we'll take it. Why not? Why not? Karen will take it. To 250 on the purple Zavala. 241 to 250. It's like, that's like they bring you a sundae at the restaurant when you order a banana split or something for dessert. And you're like, excuse me, why? Can I have extra whipped cream? And they literally come over with the canister and they're like, shh, There's your extra. They give you extra. That's that purple Zavala. That's like the extra whipped cream. All right, here we go. Because that looks like an orange shimmer. No ink, but orange shimmer. We like orange. So much orange so far today. For the Dodgers, going right back to Louis, it's De Jesus to 25 on the orange shimmer. The case continues to deliver. Last in the print, by the way, 25 out of 25. This is so sick. It really is, Karam. I think they were just saving it for cases. It's like they were just putting it all in these cases. They gave us garbage just so they could give us all the hot stuff later. This case has been magnanimous for sure. There's Vargas. I honestly thought it was Jackson for a second. I saw the Brewers colors. Sometimes Vargas can fake you out. JV16 for the Brew Crew on the base auto. Yordani de Los Santos for the Pirates and Harvey to 250 on the True Perp. This case, the names popping out. If that was Jackson, I'd be like losing my mind right now. Like, it's already insane what we've seen. Although the last time we saw Jackson, we also saw a Vargas auto, did we not? I don't know, I think we did. O'Neill base. Yankiel on the first. Placencia. How about another Mercedes? Why not? Sure. Donatelli will take it. He's right in front of himself. Showing himself the love. Another Mercedes autograph. The last one was blue Ray Wave. This one's a base. The names of the autographs in this case have been insane overall. If we could have these names in every Bowman Chrome case, we would be happy people. And the color's been magnanimous too. Lots of orange, a red shimmer, plenty of blue, the gold earlier. I'd love to see another gold. I don't know if it'll happen, but I'd love to see another one. Hopefully it'll happen. Yeah, this might have to be I mean, Sapphire is marinating. We can do Sapphire for sure at some point, but this might have to be a run back. I would say take 177. How do we not do more Chrome? How do we not do more Chrome after this? I don't know how we don't do more. There's a blue hair Acuna refractor. Not quite cotton candy vapor, but still very colorful with the refractor. Blue hair Acuna likes to be colorful. Meanwhile, I like his the other pictures I've seen of him. It's staring at me, so we'll show it. CJ Rodriguez for Oakland, going to see Joe Brain on the base ink. There's Willie. Weimer and Rain. Munoz on the shimmer. As if the red shimmer wasn't enough. Okay, looks like an orange insert coming up here. Of Colton Cowser on the team color match to 25. Last in the print again. It's been a last in the print kind of morning. We've seen a lot of 25 out of 25. It's like the third time we've seen it. Which is good because that means we're hitting a lot of orange cards, right? Colton Cowser to 25 on the Shade of Greatness. A blue, I see blue. Upside down, it's J.D. Martinez for the Red Sox to 150, going to Donatelli. More Mercedes on the base there. Balcazar on the base. C.J. Abrams, rookie refractor to 499. Pena on the base. Is that a green autograph? It sure is. It sure is a green autograph. For what team, may I ask? Oakland. Ooh, green for Oakland. The team color match for Seed Your Brain of Mr. Denzel Clark. The case continues to look beautiful. That's a pretty card. 41 to 99 on the color match of Denzel Clark for Seed Your Brain. This case is amazing. Nice hit. Yeah, that's the best one. That's like that's like the nut pull. Like when you see that it's an A. Yeah, he's a hard pull. Denzel, 41/99. Beautiful. This case is amazing. Trout. Hello. Trout. He's only probably the best player out there. To 199 on the lava, the aqua lava for the Angels. Going to Donatelli. This case has been great. O'Neal base. There's Marcelo Mayer to 250 on the purple shim. Base auto of Michael Garcia for Lethal Ray and the Royals. Ronald Acuna Jr. to 250 True Perp. Gutierrez and Roderick Arias. Another base Julio. That's like number 3 or 4, honestly. That's at least 3. Purple autograph. All right, purple autograph. Cubbies going to Zach. It's B.J. Murray Jr. 94/250 on the true purple auto. The color continues to pop out of this case. Whole case has been great. It's great. We're spreading the love around a little bit. I like to see it. Willie, Big Willie style for the Mets on the refractor to 499. Springer's usually a trigger for another Julio. Yep. Another base Julio. Getting all the base Julios you need in this one. There's EHZ on the shimmer for the White Sox. Purple auto of McElvaney to 250. We saw his orange earlier. I think in the previous case. I'm not sure. Was it this case or previous case? Oh, it was this case. 93/250. So another McElvaney going to Boston and Donatelli. With ink. Here's Coulson on the teal vapor, aqua vapor, whatever it might be called. To 125. What number is that? 9. 9/125. Let's sleeve some cards. We're in the home stretch here. Got a box and 2/3 to go. Wow, all the Acuñas. We're hitting all the Acuña family. The Acuña cycle. Great break. It's a great break. I would love to see like one more really nice card in this last box and a half. Give us one more really nice card. Will do my absolute best, Mr. Captain. Captain, are you in 177 and 178? How come your name isn't blue? Are you in the next 2 breaks? If you are, I'll mod you up. All right, the hoodie's getting in the way. It keeps bumping into the mic. I don't want to annoy you guys, so we'll just take it all off. Fuck it. Excuse me. My language. All right, let's continue. Home stretch, let's finish strong. Nice. Okay, I'll mod you up. Welcome. Welcome to Blez. Good luck on the White Sox. Luis Heel, refractor to 499. And CJ Rodriguez back to the A's. A's having a really nice break. CJ Rodriguez 223 to 499 on the ink for C. Joe Brain. Edinson Paulino to 299 on the speckle of his first for the Red Sox. And we're off to the last pile. Ooh, ooh. There's a gold in the back of my handful, but it doesn't have ink. It's not a first, because I can see that there's a team logo close to the left side. So there's Mercedes again, this time on the shimmer after receiving 2 of his autographs. There's Mesa on the first, Bobby Witt on the base. Purple, this is probably going to have ink. This is probably going to have ink. And it's going to the Brewers. It's supposed to be Vargas because we saw Vargas before, but could it be? Oh my goodness. As if this case couldn't get any better. Oh my goodness. 228 to 250. Jackson Chourio with ink. This is just this is a dream case. This is literally a dream case. Sick. Unbelievable. Karam, I would admit it. If I saw it, you know I love to brag about it. I didn't see it. I didn't know if it was him or not. I honestly thought it was going to be Vargas. I really did. But I did say before that Vargas, I'm telling you, I bet the background on Vargas is kind of similar because it always fakes me out. Whenever I see Brewers, it's like it could so easily be Vargas when you're hoping it's Jackson. They look so similar. This is amazing. This case might get bronzed on your wall, Karam. I'll save the cardboard for you. We'll dip it, and then we'll put it on your wall. What a case! My goodness. A gold for the Mets of Max Scherzer to 50. 17 out of 50 on the Schers. My goodness, what a case. Baseball crazy, getting a little Jackson. Getting a little Jackson. Brian Hayes to 499. Wander on the base. There's an atomic. I think it's an auto. It's Nathan Hickey. Nathan Hickey, 89 to 100 for the Red Sox and Donatelli. Red Sox connected pretty hard in this break. 89 to 100 on the Hickey. Torkelson base. There's Roderick Arias for the Yankees in 6 cents. A little something here at the end to 299 for 6th. And that is going to do it. But that was an unbelievable case. One of the best, if not the best, that I've opened as a whole. It was so generous. That case just delivered. Hit after hit after hit. Wow, what a case. Wow. This is how you start a day. And I'm telling you, we have like, I want to say like 5 or 6 more cases in that area, that little pocket where all these Jackson Chourio autos just keep pouring out. I'm just going to go right back to the well over and over. We're gonna stay in this section because we've hit a bunch of Jackson Chourio autos recently. If you've been hanging out with us, you know we've hit a bunch of Jackson Chourio recently. He's been coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. A lot of Jackson. A lot of Jackson. Oh man, did we actually win the war against base autos? No way. We were losing for most of this case. This case was a wet dream. All right, here we go. Here's just the best recap you're going to see of a case of Chrome in a long time. Yiddy for the fish on the Bowman Ascension. Some numbered stuff. There's Scherzer to 50. Arias to 299. Acuna Jr. There's Trout. Colton Cowser to 25 on the Shade of Greatness. I believe that was last in the print. Yordani, True Perp to 250. De Jesus. Orange Shimmer to 25. Zavala to 250 on the purple. A lot of colored stuff. They gave us a ton of colored cards. Acuna, again, that time to 125. Yendry and Willie. Vaquero to 150. A gold Arrow Vero to 50. And it's amazing. We had this at the beginning of the case, so it's so easy to have forgotten about it. But Samuel Munoz, 7 out of 10 on the red shimmer. Beautiful, beautiful card for the Dodgers. And Louis. Here. With C.J. Rodriguez on top of both of the piles. These were your base autos, and these were your colored autos. So I would say we did unbelievably well. That's not an easy battle to win. Yasir Mercedes, Simon Juan, there's Jojo, Leonardo, Verdugo, Jackson Merrill, and Mejia. The names were just unbelievable out of this case. Unbelievable. Now here's the numbered autos. C.J. Rodriguez, Nathan Hickey to 100 on the Atomic, a guy named Jackson Churio to 250. That was a smash. Purple autograph. McIlvaney, B.J. Murray, both also to 250. Denzel Clark, team color match to 99. Yasir, this time with a number and a color, to 150. McDougal, Cabrera, also to 150 on the blue Ray Wave. Jackson Merrill to 75 on the yellow auto. Avalos, and then McIlvaney to 25, true orange. That was an insane break. Thank you so much for joining Full Case 176 at Bowman Chrome Hobby. This will probably be a run back, so take your 177. I'd be shocked if it's not full. Thank you.